Reassurance our justice system as a whole is working as some issues slip through the cracks. Chief Justice Dame Helen Wynne-Kelman has issued a stark warning in her annual report. She outlines a justice system weighed down by delays, too few judges, safety concerns and a lack of funding. New Zealand Law Society President Fraser Barton says compared to overseas, New Zealand's justice system ranks very highly.
We mustn't be complacent, that there is still a lot of work needed to make sure that we don't fall behind.
The Education Minister believes her government's initiatives are boosting interest in teaching. Newstalk ZB can reveal there's been 3,500 new domestic enrolments to initial teacher training so far this year, 30% higher than the same time last year. Erica Stanford says there's more positive talk about the profession than negative, adding she's always talking up teachers. She says people can see the amount of resource they're pumping into the front line, whether it's maths books, professional learning and development, or the new curriculum. A rift between National and ACT is emerging on Auckland Council's new density plan. It would allow more intensification near transport corridors and see parts of the city lose their special character status. David Seymour told a public meeting last week that he and supporters must impress on Housing Minister Chris Bishop that the plan is not necessary. He's concerned intensification will take place in areas without the required infrastructure, citing Parnell as an example. Bishop says the reality of the council's proposal is much less dramatic than critics claim. Nelson and Tasman mayors are banding together to push back the closure of a local sawmill. Carter Holt Harvey is expected to deliver its final decision on a proposal to shut its Eves Valley sawmill today, resulting in the loss of 142 jobs. Nelson's Nick Smith and Tasman's Tim King have written to the manufacturing company, pleading with them to defer closure for 12 months. Nurses around the country are set to begin their second day of industrial action over unsafe staffing levels in less than a week. More than 36,000 nurses organisation members employed by Health NZ are repeating Tuesday's strikes and putting tools down from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. today. The National Cyber Security Centre is urging businesses to up their defences against cyber criminals. Commissioned research from the agency has found 53% of small to medium Kiwi enterprises have been exposed to a cyber threat over the last 6 months. It's a jump from only 36% reported they'd been targeted in last year's survey. Mission Enablement Director Mike Yagish says that businesses they need to be preparing for a cyber security attack.